Welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. I was going to make a cherry log cake. This is the first time making it, and I'm just making it as I go. And I thought this would be kind of cool to live stream this. So welcome to those who come and join me. And I'm just letting the cake cool. Now, what I did was make a box cake because I'm trying to see if I could do a log Yule cake kind of in a different one, not chocolate, something different, but making it really easy so you can adopt at home for yourself. It's still a little bit warm, so I'm just waiting for it to cool off. So in the meantime, I'm going to be right here. And if you have anything to say, please join in with the chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm probably going to give it a couple minutes to see if anybody joins in because I know nobody knew I was coming. Actually, I might try to announce it on my community tab. Plus, I just want to show something. To make it simple, I just thought, I got rid of it, but I used a box cake mix. And I'm going to grab one to show you what I'm talking about. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay. So I just used this kind of cake mix. It's a cherry one. And it says put 3 eggs, and I put 2 because I wanted it to be a little more firmer. So that's what I'm working with. So I'm going to put this box down here so you can actually see it. And let's see. I'm going to go over here. I'll be right back. See if I can fix this up. All right. YouTube. All right. YouTube. My channel. Channel. I want to put sounds. That's good. I took the sound off. That's perfect. Okay. Where's the community? So, did I post that? Let's see. Posted? Oh, post right here. Yeah. Let me go back to here. Let's put this on. All right. Well, we'll give it a little more time to see if anybody joins in. The cake's still cooling, and you can always rewatch this anyways. So that's what I'm going to do. It's almost cool. All right. Oh, did I not? Is this private? Maybe that's what it is. I got to go check. Edit. Customize. Am I private? Aha, that's why. All right, let's try to public. Done. There we go. Let me see if that's done. Public. All right, let's try this again. It was on private, and I haven't done live streaming like this for a long time. And things have changed. So I'm making sure that you probably couldn't hear me. Some of it's going to be pre-recorded at the beginning of this, but I will start now because I think it's made public. So I'm going to just tell you that I'm making, it's going to be a cherry coconut log, and I'm using Betty Crocker. It doesn't matter what kind of cake mix. I want to see if I can make a log that anybody can make really easy instead of like from homemade. You can make it from scratch, but I'm making it easy, and then we'll see how it turns out live. And I've done Yule logs before, but not where I used a cake mix, and I wanted to see if we could do it. So this is a cherry chip cake mix from Betty Crocker, but it doesn't have to be that. Oh, thanks. Hi. I had it on private, and I thought I was public. Hey, Jen. I thought I had it on public. It's been a while since I actually. Hi, Mish. Good morning. It's been a while since I actually live streamed cooking or anything, and I just thought I'd give it a shot because I'll see how it goes. I mean, if I make a mistake, it's live and you can tell. But so far, it looks okay. I was just waiting till it cooled down, and it's pretty good. And like I was saying, that any box would do. Any box will do. So I'm going to make sure. I'm kind of still in my pajamas. so if you see something fly by, I was trying to, sometimes I just relax, and it's only 11 o'clock. Well, it's late enough. But anyways, I'm going to fool around with this, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do toasted coconut because then I have to toast it. Yeah, it is. You know I come for dessert. It's nice seeing you, Mish. Sounds more of a Christmassy type. It is a Christmas type cake. I'm just amending it to cherry and coconut instead, and you do the same thing. You could actually take a chocolate mix. I don't know yet because normally it's a little more sturdy type of cake if you made it homemade. I did this box, and it says to add 1 cup water, a half cup oil, and 3 eggs. I took it down to 2 eggs. Well, thanks. I took it down to 2 eggs because I wanted it more sturdy. So this is what we're going to do now. The next thing, I even am making it with everything instant. You can see my arm. Everything is instant. I'm amongst friends, so I'm not worried about how beautiful I look or anything. And I'm going to try everything instant. We'll see how it looks. Try to make it look pretty with whatever I got at home here. So that's what I'm going to do. I also have, I wanted to put I need most of it for decorating, and I don't have 2 cans. So what I'm going to do is I might have to go get another can to finish this, but I'm going to put a light coat of icing so it doesn't have to be instant. You can make it homemade. This is what I'm going to fool around with. Watch. This is going to be thick enough. I got to see what else I got in my fridge. I got chocolate. Worst scenario, I could put chocolate on it. I wish I had 2 white cans, but because my mom hates chocolate. But I might use chocolate if I don't have enough icing. So let's try this. You got to put a nice coat of this on. So let's put a nice coat of this on. And I'm going to do a couple things. Now, I have never made this in front of anybody ever. So if mistakes happen, they happen. They happen here. But I just thought this was the easiest way. Instead of starting from scratch, I wanted to see if you could take just a cake mix and do what I want to do. Because then it makes it easy for anybody to do this. They want to do it, right? So let's see what happens. You guys are talking to that. See, it looks like I might need the chocolate. It's okay. My mom hates chocolate. I wish I had 2 whites, but it's going to have to be chocolate and white icing because I don't have 2 cans of this. But I want this to have a nice coating inside. That's why I'm going to do this. Wait until you see. What I got planned here. We have no idea how this is going to turn out, but I'm hoping by the time I'm done, it looks pretty. and should taste good, I hope. Let's see. Like I said, I would normally use 2, and I don't want to make homemade icing. I could have did all this homemade, but I just thought it'll take too long for me to do everything homemade. So, and then not everybody wants to do everything homemade. They just want the easy way out. So this is easy cooking to do that dessert. You could whip up some butter. Yeah, absolutely. 10 sugar. Absolutely, yeah. What do you normally make it with? You don't make it with a cake mix? No, homemade. No, you make it homemade. You take flour and there's recipes to make homemade cakes. Like so it would take flour, baking powder, maybe baking soda, eggs, sugar. That's what I mean by what you normally would do with it. You wouldn't normally do this, what I'm doing here. I just thought I was in the mood to do it, and then I went, well, I might as well do it live because I haven't done a live cooking for a while. So that's what I'm showing you. I don't want to do it too thick. And then I want to take some, I got some raspberry jam. And I'm going to put a little bit of jam on there. But Misha's right. See, that's how you make homemade. You could do that. You can make homemade stuff if you wanted to. With butter, yeah. Hey, Jess. Hi, Jess. Good morning. Got me wanting sweets. Oh, sorry to do that to you, Jessie. Okay, so I'm going to take, you can take any jam, but this is what I'm going to do. You can make everything homemade like she's saying. You could, I have no idea how this is going to be, but I like all the flavors that I'm using on it. So I'm going to spread some raspberry jam. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Yep, you could do all that stuff. You can make homemade cake mix. You could make homemade icing. Yep, that is absolutely true. That would take me a lot longer, or I could have did it off camera, but I was in the mood to show you. If you want to make a dessert like this and you're not a cook, you want to do something simple, here it is. Now this is raspberry. You can put anything else you want on it. The part that's the tricky part is when I go to roll it, and we'll see how that works for me. Okay, and then I got chopped walnuts. I have these big walnuts right here in my cupboard. Big ones. And I took a Ziploc bag and then took a rolling pin and just hammered them down. So I want a little bit of nuts in here. So I'm going to sprinkle some nuts just a little bit. Looks like a pizza now. Yes, I don't want to break up my cake when I go to roll it. The trick part is rolling it. It's going to come in 1 minute and see what happens. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. All right, let's get in that paper towel. I'm so happy you can hear me because this is a computer that's not good, and I thought I'm going to try it and do it. I might toast these up. All right, so I'm going to try rolling it, right? So here we go. So the best way to roll it is on, this is parchment, and I'm just going to pull it off, right? And as I roll it, hi. Oh, good. Excellent. And you can also see me, like I said, in my nightgown. It's all ladies. It's all good. I don't care. Sometimes I feel like just cooking the lazy way. Now it's going to crack. That's kind of a give, but let's see what we can do and make it roll. Come on. It might have cracked a little less if this was a cake made design for a roll cake, but I didn't know. I'm just experimenting it in front of you. Oh, it's going to make a mess, but we're going to make it look nice by the time I'm done anyway. All right, let's. All right. Okay. Yep. Make sure it's rolled nice. I want the shape of a log cake, and then we're gonna icing it. Mike's here. Oh, we're making a kind of a cherry. It's got everything in it. Log cake. Hey, a cherry coconut walnut cake. Log cake. I got to figure out what I'm going to put it on. I thought this plate would be big enough. All right, we're going to have to come up with another plan, but I can fix this better. All right. No, it's not warm. No, it'll crack. It's going to crack. I didn't know it would crack. Normally they won't crack as much as this because the batter's softer on a mixed cake, but it's still going to work. You'll see. It'll be nice when I'm done with it. At least I have faith in myself. I have to figure out what I'm going to put it on. So let me get that. Will that work? Yeah. Hang on a minute. All right. I'm going to make this quick. All right. Now we're going to transfer this cake to here. Give me 1 second. I don't have a big platter, so I'm going to, it's going to be interesting. Let me get this offline. I'll be right back. I'm going to transfer it here. It's just too awkward in front of a camera. And I'll mix. All right. Oh, no. No. Let me get this cleaned up here first. You guys are all talking to each other. What have we got? You guys are all doing perfect. Okay. Let me. All right, we made it alive. It did crack. All right, and I don't have white icing, but there it is. Okay, it is still the shape of a log, and I'm gonna fix it up in 1 minute. Hey, Bill. Okay, I'm going to send you wall piece soon. All right. You guys are all good. Okay. All right. Okay. Now I don't have any, like I said, any white left, so I'm gonna have to use chocolate icing. This is all in a hurry. This could be all done homemade But I didn't feel like doing that. I just felt like making it and then coming on. Okay, so clean up my mess as I go. They're all talking to each other anyways. And I will make this cake look good by the time I'm done. All right. Okay, we're going to do this. That was just teasing. Well, this would be better if I made it homemade. This first time I made it with a box cake. It would be better if I made it homemade, the cake. This is too soft. But, hey, how did I know? I have to learn and experiment with things. That's what we all do. This would have been, like I said, would have been better with, what's the word I want to say? With a homemade cake, and you can use homemade icing or quick icing. That's all. Just looks great. Looks like a mess right now, but but I'm okay. I don't care. I'll use the excuse now I'm cheating and eating the chocolate. Yum. Hope you're doing well, Brenda. I can't have it though. No, you can't. Why can't you have it? My mom's not gonna like this. It's got chocolate on it, so and I will not do this using a box icing again now that I see how it works. But I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna make a homemade one from a homemade batter, and I'll try that. But the only way I know how I learn things is I try and do things straight off the bat and see if it works. And so I guess this is one where I wouldn't recommend you using a box cake for this particular cake, but it's okay. It's all right. It's still going to be delicious. It's just not as pretty as I wanted it to do. Oh, I'm doing really well. Thank you. Yeah, very well. All right. There is lots of stuff in here. A little crumbly on the bottom. Let's see. All right. It's okay. This is what you do. When you have a hard time with a cake, in the end, you can make it look nice. You just have to cover all the mistakes with it. You wait and see. I'll have this fixed up. It'll look somewhat decent when I'm done. All right. Get all this stuff. It's too soft of a cake. But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't try it. It's going to taste good, though. It's going to taste good. It just doesn't look as pretty as I want it to look. That's all. I wish. Thanks, Mish. It's just not as pretty as one. If I would do, I'm going to do this again, and maybe I'll come back live to show you, because this is too soft of a cake. I did it to myself. It wasn't for indulging sugar. I would have problems. Oh, well, you know what? Now I use 2 things of icing. All right, this is what I want to do. I always come around with the paper towel, and I'm just going to wipe off the edges so we can do something cool in a minute to make sure it's okay. Welcome to my home, and as comfortable as I am doing this live stream, I have to be. It's funny. All right. Oh, I have chocolate all over the place. All right. It's going to be prettier than this. All right. Let me clean up all my mess. Take this all off. I could see this with Cool Whip in the inside and some strawberries and cream. Yes, you could do that, but you don't. What my point is, don't use this cake. Don't use a baked. This premix cake won't work. I can tell now that I've learned my lesson. I wouldn't do that, but I would do it with the normal type. It's a thicker, kind of spongier cake you're using when you make this. But okay, let me get this all cleaned up. All right, we're gonna make it cover up the ugly part of my cake. And that's where the coconut comes in, because coconut always covers up and makes things look pretty. And then it looks like snow. Yeah, it's got to be a different kind of cake. This is I even took an egg away, and it's too soft. You need it more spongy cake. Look what the cat drug in. Oh, Cliff. What am I missing here? Okay. So let's make some snow on the cake. Right. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Woohoo. All over the place. Wait, what else do I got here? Let me see my handy cupboards. What I would do. This is all what I have at home, and I'm just popping it off. I know I have some other things I don't know. No, that's not good. Let's see. I gotta check and see what I want to do. All right. Oh, yeah, I got it. I got it. Yes, I can make this even prettier. Let's see. Give me 1 second. What do I got? What do you think that is? And I got, where's my, I gotta remember where I put it. All right. Yep, cherries. This is thinking out of my head, like I'm just like throwing it together, making it look as best as I could. It's like, I'm going to bring it to somebody's house. I want to make it look nice. So, and then Now this, I wish this was different almonds. I don't have any almonds, but I would use almonds. Oh, thanks. And so I would put, see, I have slivered almonds. This is not what I would normally use. But let me get a bowl here. I wish I had whole almonds, but we're going to use this. Like I said, this is just thinking outside the box when I'm at home and what I can do. So I got different slices. Oops. Let's see. See, so I'm going to take the whole ones and come on around like this. I don't know if you can see that, but they look like, can you see it? Looks like flowers. Because says, how's everybody today? Thanks, Mish. That's definitely me. Whatever I got around the house, try to figure out something with it. Thank you, whoever gave me the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Brenda, you still out there? Looks good, yeah. Well, I want to come back and do some crafting after. You know what I want to make? Freaking cold, is it? Well, I might come back. I wanted to, Brenda, I want to do a banner in that, but I want to do a banner where I'm going to make it like a gingerbread house and put Merry Christmas. Like I normally make banners using a die cut, and this one I want to do a banner. I don't have one for Christmas. I have one for Easter I did online. I did that one for Halloween. And there, that looks okay. So I want to do a Christmas banner, I think, the next time I come online. But I have to do the draft of it, what I want to do. I want it to look like a house, and then I got to make a whole bunch of houses to spell out Merry Christmas. And then I connect them like a banner. That's what I kind of want to do. Oh, no? I think the likes aren't being counted accurately. Oh, thanks, Mish. Got some snow here, yeah? Okay, it's not the best, but let's see. Can I pull it out more? Oh, I can go that way. That is my cake. And I did it. Even though it makes mistakes, you can fix it up. All right. You don't want to think about snow yet? Oh, I don't have. No, we have no snow today. Not yet, anyways. We're all good. I can talk and clean now. So, yeah. That's my cake. It's coming off a little bit, but I think it'll taste yummy. Yeah, it tastes yummy on the outside. Looks yummy. Well, I hope the only thing my mom won't like is the chocolate. She won't like the chocolate, but otherwise the inside is all white. So hopefully she won't mind it. Raisin tastes good. Yum. And I can clean up as I talk to you guys. Yeah. Oh, there you guys are. I'm just trying to clean up my mess here and dry everything out. Santa Claus, has been snowing like crazy up north. Okay, who is that one? Is that you? It's not. I got plenty of snow. Is that you, Cliff? Are you coming back as Santa Claus? All right. So that's now. I got to make tacos for supper. Which in the corner I put away? I don't have it. This one here, it's a cherry. I think that's what you're talking about, Mike. But don't use cake mixes. I find it's too soft. It's going to give you a hard time. I will not do this with the cakes. It's cherry chip, but I'm not going to use a cake mix the next time. Oh, this? No, that's your high. No, that's my infinity oven. Is that what you're talking about? Because what did you say? The big white piece of equipment. Yeah, I think you said cake. Yeah, infinity oven. Hey, David. Yeah, this is an infinity oven. I've made recipes on the channel with that. And I'm going to make tacos today. All right, let me see. I'm going to make, I don't know if you ever made a trifle before. I'm going to make another one. I made one offline and we ate it on Halloween, and I'm going to make a trifle for Christmas. That's pretty easy to do, and it is really delicious. It tastes similar to a cherry cheesecake. Even that, YouTube is the only social media that I don't have any. Oh, yeah? Oh, well. Santa Claus says, I am now at the West Edmonton Mall. Oh, West Edmonton. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an oven, and I cook a lot with that. I use it a lot, actually. Now I'm going to make these. Do you guys ever make, I don't know, I want to make the hard tacos today. I'm going to, since I'm yapping. Whew. Did you ever buy the kits? So this is for dessert. All this. I'm making this for supper. I make a truffle every year for Christmas. I love them. Oh, cool. I'm making, what do I say? I'm going to make a cherry one. Oh, well, Cheeky, I've been praying for you in your country. That's nice. Absolutely good. So actually, this is what the kit comes. Do you guys buy these kits at all? I got different ones, and I know I got some of these in the States too. But I'm going to make these big ones for dinner. Comes with sauce, tacos. Yeah, I buy them. I love them, and there's a mix. And I'm going to I can talk to you guys as I'm going to fry up. I can do the hamburger and everything ahead, and I heat it up again after. Did you get turkey? I had, yes, but that was our turkey because Jen, I had turkey for Thanksgiving, but our Thanksgiving is in October, right? So I already did it. And yes, I had turkey, and I actually did it in the garage. I like the way they shape the shell. Yeah, these are the wider ones. These are the wider shells, but I have different kits. See, look at this one. I have, this one I want to try too. It's, I don't know if you're getting it. It's probably backwards to you, but it's an old El Paso tortilla. It's like a layered kit I want to try. And then I have the normal hard tacos, I think, in here. Is this the one? Oh, and then you got a hard and soft taco. Okay, I stopped making turkey for Thanksgiving because it's too close to Christmas, and have it twice so close together is just so much. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, have I bought the turkey? Yeah, so I'm gonna since I got you guys, and that didn't take me too long. You know how much long I've been on? So it took me maybe 35 minutes to do that cake. Now, if this would have been a homemade cake, obviously, it's going to take a lot longer to make that cake. But because I have to make the batter and the homemade icing, and so to me that would have took over an hour and a half, where this took probably 30 minutes, 35 minutes. And since I got a lot of time and I've only not even been on for an hour, with so many elves coming home for Christmas, it looks like I might have to cook ostriches this year. So I'm going to, I think I'm just going to fry up some hamburger next. So let me see. I got to see. With my cake here. I'm going to move the cake out of the way. But you guys know I did the cake. And since I'm still here, I'll show you what I'm kind of doing for supper. Like I said, I'm going to make tacos. And let's see if I can show you my stove. Let's see. This is, okay. I'm going to wipe. Oh, watch out. I'm going to wipe this off and clean as I go. This is how I cook, though. Like, if I wasn't on, I like keeping my stove and everything clean. I'm going to move this over. And then you should be able to see that burner. Yeah. Okay. So you guys can all talk to each other, and I'm just going to carry on making my dinner. Like I'm going to heat it up, and then I'm going to heat it up. Like I'm going to cook it and then heat it up after. You know what I like doing? I actually like do something. I actually like frying hamburgers sometime in a big pot like this, because it makes such a less of a mess, and that's what I like doing. I like cooking. I clean it as I go too. Do you? Because I don't like it all messy. Right now I got a couple dishes, but otherwise I was already doing some gardening. I was doing all kinds of stuff this morning. And I'll give you my burner, right like that, so you can see it, the stove. And I'll show you the hamburger, which is not cheap, but I'm going to do a pound of hamburger, which is lean hamburger. 450 is just about a pound. Here's my hamburger. Just enough counter space. I have to clean as I go too. Just enough counter space. Yeah, I hear you. I've tried this week and last week on to get a turkey, and it keeps telling me turkey's not. There isn't. I can't find a turkey here either yet. I don't know. There's an issue with turkey. So, and if you want to see how much that cost me, it doesn't even have the price. The price isn't even on here. I was going to show you the price of the hamburger. So now I'm going to take all that up, and this is how I organize supper. If I don't want to cook it right away, especially tacos. It's kind of handy to do this. Have it all set, and so my pan. So normally you would do this in a frying pan, and I have done it, but what I learned was it made such a mess in a frying pan doing this taco meat that it was just easier to do it in a pot. And it works just as nice doing it in a pot. Then have tried colors. I hope all an incredible day. I need to get school done now. Oh, have a good one, Jess. Thanks, honey. She said I got her turkey extra early this year. Jen, do you have Kroger's? Check Kroger's. Yeah, I can't find a turkey anywhere here in Canada either. Right now, I tried looking because I wanted to get one ahead for Christmas, and I can't find a turkey. So you got to do what you got to do. Even if you did chicken, I guess, instead of a turkey for Christmas would be okay. It's browning really nicely in here. I got to heat it up later. I'm off and running as well. I have the dog that needs grooming, and we're going to have a nice lunch out. Oh, no problem. All right, have a good one. Have a fantastic one. The dog is really happy, though, watching me cook. In case something happens, leftovers. Well, she got it right here. Well, who don't like cooking? I don't know. Some people, I don't know, Mike. I like cooking, but I don't know if everybody likes cooking. And yes, bye Santa Claus. But I don't know. Does anybody not like cooking? All right, there's my, it's getting done. It's still pink, though. I like food too much not to love cooking. Well, that makes sense, Mike. Actually, my husband likes food, but he doesn't like cooking. He cooks, but it's because he has to cook sometimes to give me a break. But he likes eating. He doesn't like cooking. My neighbor's like that, too. My neighbor doesn't like cooking at all. And I bring her stuff over. But, and she's kind of particular because she doesn't like beef or anything. She only likes chicken and fish. So she doesn't cook at all. I kind of clean her house and I send her food over when I'm cooking. So I guess I do find some people don't like to cook. I like cooking and baking, do you? Okay, so it's looking pretty good. See, almost the pink is almost gone in it. I'm going to take some water. I don't always measure the water that it says. I just put some water and heat it up and then add the spices and then let it drain. So what does it say? 2/3 cup water. So I'll get some water. Okay, you know what else I like doing? I actually drain this hamburger too. I don't need the extra fat on it, so I'm going to actually move this to my sink and pour hot water on top and get the fat out of it. We're going to get that going. And let's put some spices in here. Yeah, he likes grilling, not smoking, but he likes grilling better, yes. I like barbecuing too, though. I don't mind barbecuing at all, but he doesn't mind barbecuing, but barbecuing is easy as far as I'm concerned. I don't find barbecuing hurt at all. I mean, slopping on hamburgers or chicken or spare ribs. Matter of fact, that halogen oven I just showed you makes the best spare ribs. Like I actually boil them ahead and put them in that halogen oven, that makes very good spare ribs. Really, really good. All right, this is, you can really smell the spices now. And ouch, that's what it looks like. A lot of liquids I gotta burn off. Well, thank you very much. You too, Mish. I forgot when it was in the States, but thank you. That was November 11th, so thank you very much. That wasn't that long ago. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to get my act together. I got to do, I want to do a gingerbread house, and then I'm going to put, it's the same day. Is that the same day? I didn't know that. Well, same to you. You're very welcome. Because I know about Thanksgiving, because a lot of people that are Canadian, one of their halves are American, either the wife or the husband's American, so they celebrate both holidays here, or we can finally actually go to the States, but you can go to the States, and but if you're going, before you cross back or something, I got to think about it. Yeah, before you cross back, you have to get tested. Anyways, I don't want to get into that too much, but so you have to pay $200 to get tested before you can cross back. So it's a little expensive to go to the States right now because of the testing. I don't want to go to the test. I don't want to pay $200 for testing. Like I wanted to go to Frankenmuth and stuff, which I don't know if you ever heard of Frankenmuth. You guys ever heard of Frankenmuth? You should check it out. Just go to the site. I did a video on it. Frankenmuth is in northern Michigan, and it is really beautiful place to go. Frankenmuth, seriously, for Christmas. You want to get in the Christmas spirit, or anytime you want to feel happy. It's just a beautiful German village. It's really nice in the States. Christmas capital. Yeah, I would say I didn't know if it was the world, but it is definitely beautiful. Beautiful area. And then, Bonner store. Yeah, absolutely, Mike. So you obviously went to it then. Have you ordered from or you went to it? And then you can go. We went there several years near Christmas. We go. Yeah, I have heard of it. You have been there? I absolutely love it. I think you're right. I think it's a capital thing for Christmas. It's beautiful. And every time I went, we took also the horse and buggy ride. I feel like I've heard of that. We went to Wisconsin Dells. Oh, Misha, you got to see it though. Just it has its own site. So if you look up Frankenmuth, like www.frankenmuth.com, something like that, you will see what I'm talking about. It is very known for Christmas. They make hand-blown bulbs. They have little stores, like an old-fashioned little village that's German. They make all kinds of things homemade there, and chocolates and everything. And then the bulbs, Bronner's is known for their bulbs. They ship that all over the world, their bulbs. Their Christmas bulbs are done. So normally we go down there, and they're known for their chicken dinners. Oh my gosh. Their chicken it's more chicken, fried chicken. Yeah. I'd love it. Oh, you would, Mish, because it's just beautiful. And the food, you get like a family country style dinner there. That's what we normally get. Like you'll get chicken, like either, I'm trying to think if they were fried or not, but the chicken is delicious, and they get mashed potatoes and corn, whatever you want. Like it's a whole family style dinner, sit down if you want, or you can have separate meals. But they're very known for their chicken there. Yes, absolutely. It's delicious. The serving size of and then we go always going out to the stores. I always buy souvenirs there. And I also go to Bronson's. I buy a bulb every year. Frankenmuth, yeah. I buy a bulb every year. I do. When I go, I get a couple bulbs. Last time I bought them for the animals. I had their names put on them. And a buggy ride with the horse and buggy. Walk the street up and down both sides. I'm trying to think of the last time I went. I could be mistaken. I thought they had a brewery now, but I'm not sure. I thought they had a brewery there too. We went to, the water park is up there past Bronner's. Yep. because you can stay at the water park, indoor water park hotel that's just past Bronner's on the same highway. Yeah. I love it. Love it. I got to get all this. This is almost done once I get all the water dissolved. Or I should say the liquid. It'll be done. And I know you can't really see it, but if I put it up, I don't think you can. You can't. All right. So I'm going to get this cooled off after it's thick. Let's see, that's getting pretty hot. I got to get my mitt here. I'll burn myself. But you can see, let's see. Yeah, it's bubbling, but it's getting this nice color. It's almost done. Put it aside. Let's see what time it is. I might do a little bit of chopping. See if I got. I normally set this all up. I chop tomatoes and lettuce and shred some cheese because I don't really like the shredded cheese. Got to go make breakfast. No problem. It's okay, Jen. You have a good one. No big deal. It's all good. I normally don't like buying. I use shredded cheese, but I don't like it that much because it's loaded with cornstarch. So actually, all this stuff I'm going to show you. This is what I normally do when I make tacos. I make it ahead, and then just have to reheat the meat up, and then I'll throw the tacos in the oven, and easy peasy dinner. It's almost done. I'm almost gonna pull it off the stove. Put it back the stove. All right, and I got my tacos standing here. They're gonna go right here until I put them in the oven. I got some sauce, and now I got to work with what I got. I probably have to go to the store and get some lettuce. I don't think I have everything I need to go in it, but we'll see what I got here. Okay. Did you see if Mom has lettuce for me?
What's that, Dave?
Can you see if she has lettuce for me?
Lettuce.
Yeah, I need some lettuce. Sorry if I make you dizzy, but I gotta move it over. All right, we got the hamburger cooling off, and I'll put that away in a container. I'm gonna chop. I don't know if you guys have green onions on it, but I put green onions on it. Oh, that's why she got left out. That's good. We'll go with that. Okay, thanks. All right. Let's see what I got left. Oh, my mom's doing okay. She's still rough on her arm though. She's been going to therapy since, I'm trying to think about 3 weeks after because it wasn't getting better. And so we've been going twice a week to therapy. It's still sore. She can't lift her arm like normal, like she not yet anyways. She's got a lot more work to do.
Come on.
I'm going to clean off my onions first. All right. They're looking a little rough, but I still use them. All right, let's see. All right. Do you guys like green onions on tacos? Because I do. I got sour cream. Wow. Oh, so I love green onions on tacos. Come on. I take lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. Well, you'll see. I'm going to cut it all up and get it ready. And then I just have to, and sour cream. Yeah. So I got the meat I put on. Then we put on the lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, green onions, shredded cheese. Can't remember. I'm going to shred some cheese too in a minute. Never had it on tacos. do you use red onions? Yeah. I use green, works for me, but red would be probably good. Travel. I can't see, but I'll put it down a little bit. As I cut my fingers. Great. Looks good. Wipe this off. I gotta do some cheese next. I think I need a tomato. No, actually, I'll do lettuce next. Okay, this lettuce is already clean. I just gotta chop it up. Take all the bad parts. Looks good. Spinach for lettuce. No, but that wouldn't. That I don't know if I'd like that. It might work. It might work. Might work. I don't know. You never know. I put spinach on a lot of stuff too. Gotta figure what I'm gonna have tomorrow for supper too. I always have a list on my fridge to give me a head start of what I want to do. And what am I having tomorrow? What did I put? We're having corned beef tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll come live and cook my dinner. I'm doing corned beef with cabbage. And the twist to that is my mom likes the corn with cabbage, but I added potatoes in it. And when you cook corned beef and then you throw in the potatoes, oh my God, they're really good. Like white chopped potatoes, just throw them in when you're boiling the corned beef. Oh yeah, that's good on your subs. Yeah, that's probably delicious. Probably delicious. Let's see if she has tomatoes. I'm running out of stuff. I was trying to only use what I have around the house and not go grocery shopping. That's what I'm kind of doing for supper. Here, that looks like plenty of lettuce. All right, time to chop. I use this little tiny grater. I have fun with that, but maybe I'll use the bigger grater today. Get some cheese done. All right. Okay, that's done. I'll wipe this off. I might need the knife for tomatoes. Okay, let me get my shredder. I tried spinach on top, so I didn't. Yeah, it'd have a strong taste, eh? Oh, cool. Well, I guess that's cool, but sad at the same time, Misha. Hey, can you see if I got a tomato? She's going to kill me. Keep getting everything from her, but no else. Oh, no, I have a tomato. No, I got tomatoes. Yes. I got a tomato. I was going to do cheese, so I think I'll do that last. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are looking a little rough, but let's see what I can do. I might get some better tomatoes. I don't really love the look of these ones, but it's there for now. What do we got? Our radios are playing Christmas music. Oh, wow. It is already actually. You remind me of where my mom goes for therapy. That makes me have to think. No, actually, the therapists have music going on, and they're complaining about this is ridiculously too early for us. We're gonna get sick of Christmas music by the time Christmas comes. So it was like it's too much Christmas music right now. All right, so I go this way, but. It's not bad. Now it's 7 minutes. I made dessert. I'll probably have this all set for supper. It's not bad. Not bad on timing wise. Well, I got to do more cheese because I know my whole family's going to eat all that up. One more section here. Because even if we don't use it up, I put it in salads or whatever. I never waste grated cheese ever. Never. We're big cheese people. These people want to Blair, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, but I'll see if I can try and stop Santa from putting on an olive. Might as well show you what I got. I put it all together. There's a sour cream too. And I need a little container. Watch out. Get another container, put my cheese in. There's the sour cream, just so you see. So I got tomatoes, lettuce, green onions, cheddar cheese, and the meat. And we had just formed our tacos. I was going to almost do a taco bar one time, and I would have had more than that. I would have had different things for the taco bar. No cake for you unless it's fruit cake. Those people want to Blair, let snow. I like Christmas music too, but it is a little bit early. I love Christmas music. Getting there. This would be great. I had company and I got my dessert and dinner done. Soon. I think that hamburger might be cold enough. I can put that away too. And that's plenty of cheese. Stay in your it's not even Christmas. Stay in your holiday. There we go. Perfect. One more. Let's see if that's cooled off yet. Oh, what's up, man? I think that'll fit. Why is it taking so long to... She's on punishment. What? Oh, I don't have that, but I would have that. But my husband doesn't like black olives. Oh, I don't mind black olives on them at all. But hubby don't like black olives, and I don't know. My mom likes it, but I don't know on tacos. But yeah, no, I don't have them, but I like them. If I had a taco bar, Mike, I would definitely be putting black olives. I love them. That is the taco right there. Like I said, I don't totally like the tomatoes. I might. And then we got salsa over here. Sauce and tacos. Trucker man don't like black olives. No, he doesn't like olives. He doesn't. No, he's not an olive fan. When we have Greek stuff, he always gives me the olives. No, he don't like olive. I love him. I absolutely love olives, but he doesn't like it. Oh, I'm surprised. Everything's going well. You guys can hear me. The picture's good. I must be having a really good live streaming today, because normally it sucks when I live stream cooking. Maybe it's normally sucks when I'm live streaming as far as cooking side of this, and that's pretty cool that I can do this. I think I'm happy that I did this live stream. It was fun, and I feel like all I got left. I'm not gonna make you watch me wash my dishes, but that's kind of what I got left to do, is just clean up my mess and put my house back in order. And love it. I love it. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, now I want cake for breakfast. Well. Oh, my cake fell. Like I said, it's a nice cake. It just coming apart. I would not use that kind of cake mix next time I do it. I want to do it again just to show you the rolling part. It would roll much better if it was like a thinner sponge cake. And I'm going to have to try another one at a later date. And the trifle, I really like to show you that. But I can't make that until Christmas. I don't make that. I can make it the day before Christmas Eve. The cherry trifle I'm going to use with Cool Whip and vanilla pudding, cherry pie filling. Then you need some, I'm making a mess here. Then you need some lady fingers. Wait a minute. Yeah, now I can make cake for breakfast. I mean, it is eggs, right? Yeah. Absolutely. It is eggs. Whew. What are you guys making for dinner? What are you guys on for dinner? What are you making? What are you making, Mish, for dinner? What are you making, Cliff? Are you making dinner? Who's making dinner? Mike, what are you making for dinner? And I don't know if you're out there still, Brenda. What are you making for dinner? What are you guys making for dinner? You seen what I'm eating? What are you guys doing? I had to figure out. I'm really hungry. I have to make. Now that I did this, sometimes when you cook, you just don't feel like eating lunch after you do this cooking. So I'll have a nice supper. I'm not hungry right now though. That's what I would say. Not hungry now. Yeah, but last night we had salmon and collard greens. I was so hungry for them. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. Very nice. Homemade chicken and wild rice soup in the nice. Homemade chicken and wild rice soup in the crock pot. I love, especially now crock pot. I'll be watching grandkids. We have having chicken nuggets and yeah. You know what? That air fryer. Mish, have you been using your air fryer? Is that corn? Quahogs? Love quahogs? Have you been using your air fryer? I got my sister. I got her interested. She bought the same kind of air fryer I got. And I told her all this stuff because I use it a lot. Oh, do you have a big one too? Or I love my air fryer. Like the one, do you have the chef one, a big tall one? Like I love that thing too. Don't get me wrong. My finger's right there. But that halogen oven, the infinity halogen oven, I like that too. Stuffed clams. No, I think it's easier to use my. Oh, I don't know. Mish, I use it all the time. I got to move this out of the way. I'm going to put it in the fridge, but I'll be back in a minute. You use big too? I don't know. I use it so many things. I just love it. Like I said, I think. Oh, that's in the fridge, right? All right. Well, we had a little boo-boo, but I'll be there with you in a minute. Yeah, great. No. Please don't come here. Don't come here. No. All right. Gosh, bang, boom. Now I'm gonna wash my floor. There we go. Let's do this again. My fridge went great. Let's fix up the fridge. All right. Close this fridge up. Maybe the sour cream says it was on. Wait a minute. I think taco meat just. No, I heard Roberta, you don't like olives, huh? No, I actually dropped the onions because it had no lid on it. Everything, I didn't have the tomatoes there, but the only thing I dropped was the onions. And Lacey's not liking that too much, so I don't have to worry about her eating that. Nope. They all have lids. So I didn't drop that. Just when I put it in the fridge, the onion went. Hey, empty. It's okay. It'll live to see another day. Put these aside. Yeah. It's okay. I got one more onion I can chop up, so I'm all still good with dinner. Still good. See, that's what happens when you live cook. Things happen. Yes, they do. MT is in the building. Yay! All right. It's going to be good, though. I get all this done. But anyways, what did I want to do? I want to clean some stuff up here. Toss the onions without the salad. The volcano's still going? Oh yeah, he's been doing the volcano a lot, hasn't he? Yes, you have. All right, so I have. I was gonna bring my chefman. I gotta do that, Misha. I gotta bonus lines for the fancy accents. I'm gonna have to bring. I'm gonna cook something live on my chef. My air fryer. I'm going to show you how much I love it, but I really do. I like both of them. And the spare ribs too is another thing I should do. And I'm going to do corned beef tomorrow. We'll see. A moment of silence. I kind of saved them though. I got some left. I didn't do too bad. I saved some and then I rinsed them off. So, and I got one more onion to cut. See, I'll show you. I lost some, but I saved some because I was quick. So I got a little bit. I just rinsed them off, and I'm going to cut this last onion so I have enough. And like I said, after I get off here, clean up all my mess. My knife. Where's my knife? Where's my knife? There we go. You probably can hear the top anyways. Nana Fargo. Air fryer, a Twinkie once amazing. There we go. I'll have plenty of onions still. Just, I gotta be careful. I normally put lids on them so if anything drops, they don't fall out because the lids were on them. Oh well, and I just washed the floor yesterday, so it's time to vacuum and wash it again. All right, there we go. That's enough. I thought you say Nana Borden, Lizzie Borden, Nana Borden. All right, let's put that away. Okay. And a sharp edge. Watch yourself. All right, we are good. I am good to go. Got everything ready for today. Oh, did you? I laid in Lizzie Borden's grave a few times. Ooh. Nana and her knife. Oh, that's not a knife. Come on, guys. You want to see a knife? I'm going to get myself in trouble. But look, I got knives. this is a knife. And that is a knife. That's a Lizzie border knife. These are knives, but I don't use them. And there's like for fish. Okay, yeah, and he wonders why he's sick. All right. Yes, Crockett, calm down. If I wanted to use a knife, I wouldn't go for, where's my little one? The one I'm using, I can use big knives, but I kind of, if you don't have a sharp knife, it doesn't cut very good, does it? So, I'm just trying to get it right now. Here we go. I'm going to wash it off and put it away. But I like this knife. This is, it's not really a butcher's knife. She's got her stash. Yeah. That's the one and it fits right in here, see? And then I got a little, I have a little, somebody, they don't keep putting my little knife away. I have a small block. Oh, there it is. A small knife that goes in here too. I'm starting to think we should all be happy. Nana, don't worry, Spigs. I would never do that. Never. How about this one? This is a nice one. This is a bread knife. That's a bread knife. I love this one. This is a good Johnson Rose stainless steel. It's a nice one. No, she's got to go out. They're going for an appointment. I'm not going with them. We have to get they have to get health cards. I don't know if you got that in the States. We have health cards, and they never used to expire. Yeah, it's a nice bread knife. I really like that one. No, we have health cards, and they expire now. The old ones didn't, but they expire, I think, every 3 years. Mine is good till next year. Theirs is done, and because of COVID stuff, they gave an extension of renewing them. But now that the offices are open, they got to go in and renew their health card. That's why. And mine's good. Mine's good till October of next year. So they got to get it done. Yeah, I don't like that our cards. It used to be really good. It used to be a red and white card, and as long as you had that red and white card, it was never a renewal thing. But now, now that. Yeah, I don't know if I'd show you the card, but anyways, it's like a Ontario Health on the top. It's green, and it's another piece of ID because it makes you take your picture on it, because people used to scam, from all over. They used to use our medical, and so now they have pictures on it. I don't have that here. Yeah, so, but it's not really a bad thing. I never heard of the card. It's actually just to say that you're Canadian and you're from Ontario, and then most of your health is not everybody likes it. I get it, but it just, for us. Are you talking about your VA? No, it's a health card. I don't know if I want to really show it online, but we have to have it, and it covers. It's called like OHIP. It covers for if you go to the hospital, if you go to a clinic. That's our health care, right? A lot of people don't like our health care, which covers everybody, right? You don't have to pay. Well, we pay into it because of Chrysler's, but the health side of it, you don't pay anything. No, it's not an immunization. No, it's, let's see if I can figure out how to show you this. Hang on a minute. just covering most of the stuff, okay? Just because I'm doing on here, but I'll give you I'll show you what it looks like. No, it's not an insurance. Everybody gets it. I don't have to pay for this. This is free. It's for having medical. Let's say I got to go to the hospital. You go to the hospital. You don't have to pay anything. You don't need a health insurance. Everybody's covered medically. Like that. That's what it looks like. See? It has my faces here and faces here. And it has all my personal information here. And that is Ontario card. And that's the flower for Ontario. That's what it is. It's not an insurance. I don't pay anything for this. We all get this in Ontario. You don't pay anything. If I want to go to the hospital, you show the health card. As long as you have a health card, then you don't pay anything to go to the hospital or a clinic. Clinics are covered. The only thing that's not covered is normally drugs. You have to have some kind of company you're with, like Green Shield or something, for drugs. But all medical is covered by anybody. It doesn't matter, military, non-military. Everywhere in Ontario, everybody's covered. You don't have to worry about, did I pay up my insurance premiums to go to the hospital? No, it's just, you just go and that's it. And you don't pay anything for this. I mean, it's covered normally through your taxes, and everybody pays taxes. So we pay taxes like you do on clothes and maybe on some food, and taxes on your house, just the same as you guys. You pay taxes, and that money goes towards the medical side of it, and we don't pay anything. So for people, let's say with low income that couldn't afford to pay insurance, you'd be covered no matter what. You know what I mean? Like people that are homeless are still covered as long as they have a health card, and normally you have to have an address. But they have places to go to too. So it's I think it's a very good thing. Wait, I knew that. I just forget you're Canadian. So yeah, that's all right. Has kind of free health care, and they get card. Yes, thanks for throwing that out. We have assistance for low income. Yeah, you have different ways, but I'm just saying everybody is kind of like on the same block. Everybody gets it. Like you said, kind of health free care, and they get cards. That's it. Yeah. Now, a lot of people didn't like that thing. I don't know. I can't force anybody to like it or not. I just know for us and me, Canadians complain about our health, but then when you start thinking about it could be a lot worse, and you'd have to pay for all this, that I consider we're lucky for this. That's my opinion on it anyways, that anybody could go and not have a problem going to the hospital or to a clinic. And then if they give you drugs now, unless you're at a hospital, kind of covers a little bit of drugs to take home if you need it. But if you need it long term, then that's where you need a kind of a drug plan to pay for the drug part of it. So I don't know. It works well for me. I like it. Sounds better than what we have. I don't. Yeah, I personally think you don't say A enough to be. Thank you, Mike, because not all of us say that all the time. What is that thing? There's two things they keep on saying. We say, oh, it's not potato, is it? I don't know. All my aunt had to pay for her $1 million long-term. Oh, that's good. All my aunt had to pay for her $1 million lung transplant was $350. That's actually good. That's good, Mish. That's good. If there's things and you can afford it or whatever, medical plans, and it works for you, hey, that's it. First, I don't say A enough. That's funny. Oh goodness, what a mess. Oh, I got a lot of work ahead of me now after I get off of here. But she's very low income. That's good. Well, that's good, Mish. If she just had to pay $350, that's very good. I think that's funny. A. That's what we're known for, but I don't say it very often. I don't. And there's the other one too that we're supposed about. That's it. That's another one that Canadians are known for, to say about or something like that. About. Do you ever hear that? Like A is for Canadians, but there's something to do with about. We always say about or something. I don't know. That one I don't think's made up. The A is one thing that I've heard myself say it, but about, not really. Anyways, I'm cleaning and talking and cleaning, and this is gonna be good when I get off here. Have my dinner ready. I'm very happy. Happy. I had company and got all my stuff ready. Heat up the pan. There we go. It's kind of cool that you can hear the sound. Yeah, it's like owl pronunciation. About. Have you heard that, Damish? About. About. Yeah. I don't know. I'd say about. I think that's how you say it. About. So how's everybody's family? Mish, how's your family? Mike, how's the family? MT, how is your family? Brenda, if you're still there, I'm almost saying that. I know Brenda's probably in the background, but how's your family? Mid-60s today? I don't know what it is today. I'm not sure. I think it's cooler. And I got a snowman. We have decorated the max right now that I'm doing this year, but my mom bought a sled. So on the front yard we have a penguin that we've had all along. We had lights that we had all along. And we normally try to my mom tries to buy an ornament for the lawn, and I got something. So right now we have on our front lawn. Yeah, oh, that's good to hear. Oh, nasty stomach bug this past weekend, but better. Oh, yes, praise God. Good. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear your husband's better. Yeah, so we got on the front lawn a penguin that I've had for years that lights up. All the lights, like for the bottom part of the front of the house. But we added an addition. My mom bought a reindeer and a sled. And so then I bought these little packages at the Dollarama to go in it, and a little Santa Claus to put in the sled. And then we got a big snowman on the other side. So I got, if you can picture it, it's like white and blue lights and the Christmas tree. And everyone's going, why so early? Well, it's been nice weather, and we put the lights out when it's nice weather instead of killing ourselves, waiting till it gets too cold in the snow. So we don't turn them on. We just have it all decorated in the front. Oh, we don't have that time to talk about my family. My psychiatrist told me so. Oh, boy. And Mike likes to joke, so I'm really hoping he's joking. Otherwise, I'm sorry if I'm laughing. I can't. It's nice that I can talk and you guys can hear me now. I really hope so. I hope Mike's not only kidding, right? Oh, how many did we get in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 taco shells. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's plenty. Plenty of taco shells. Plenty of everything. I think he's kidding. I hope so. We started to decorate this week. Did you? So we have a big snowman. I don't know. Maybe let's see if I'll take a picture. And I got stuff inside done. My indoor windows. And I just decorate the rest. I really haven't crafted a lot. I'm thinking of doing like you did. Remember the last time we crafted? Like the next thing I feel like doing, I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. But I just want to make like brown houses. I think like they look like gingerbread. And then I'm going to make a banner. I think the next time I come on, I'm going to do that. I don't know. It might be pretty soon. I might come back pretty soon and just do a banner and so I can talk with everybody and do a crafting thing, because I really haven't crafted for quite a while. I haven't made anything. I haven't worked on journals. I haven't worked on nothing. So I will probably come back, because I know we did And I know you did. I think you did a lost banner. I didn't even. Well, do I have one for? I think I got one for Thanksgiving. I got one for Halloween. I got one for Easter. I don't have one for Valentine's Day. And I want to make one for Christmas. And I think the gingerbread house idea might be kind of cute, like making the image of a house. And then I'd have to cut out a whole bunch of houses, right? So, yeah, I might do that. And I don't have a die cut like a house, otherwise I would do that. But I would probably have to hand cut them all, like do a cardboard and the shape I want, and then cut it out, and then cut all my letters out. Yeah, my idea is to make them look like gingerbreads and then put Merry Christmas on them. Oh, are you? Oh, you know what? I just thought about something. I do have a cutout that's a gingerbread guy. I was just trying to think how I could. Oh, I could do it as a space. Actually, I could put gingerbread and then a whole bunch of houses that says Merry, and then a couple gingerbread men, and then says Christmas. I might do, yeah, I want 2 gingerbread, then Merry, then 2 gingerbread, and then 2 gingerbread Christmas, and then 2 gingerbread men. That might be cute, actually. Maybe the little gingerbread house plus add the little 2 gingerbread men in it. That's an idea I might do. Yeah, I have a die cut, but I'd probably use cookie cutters. It's the house that I gotta be yeah, that would be cute. Yeah, I might come back. That's gonna take me hours to do. So, but I just fool around, talk to you guys, and I can do my thing. I might have to cut the letters ahead. Maybe I'll cut the letters offline, and then I can cut some of the houses and get all this set as I talk to you guys. Yeah, I might do that, because then I would have my Christmas banner done. And I put them away like I showed you. I put them away nice and neat, and I keep them for years and years as long as you put them away nice and neat. And Brenda, I will come back. Oh, I would have loved to show you something. Okay, Ida is a channel online, and she not only does she do the live stream, but she actually makes. She has a quilting company. I don't know if I told you that what I did, and I wrapped it so I can't show you. But I actually bought a quilt from her for my mom for Christmas, and it's got like a flower in the center of it. Actually, I think I could show it because she sent it, and I think I kept the picture of it. And we put all kinds of old movies around it. So it's a big quilt that fits like a double bed, and in the center's a flower, and then all along is Murder She Wrote, NCIS, all the NCIS, New Orleans, all the movies that she likes, the old movies and series. She put those pictures around on the quilt. So I hope she likes it. She gave me a good deal, but it was still a lot of money. It cost me like over $400 this quilt, but I'm really happy with it. I'm 400 some odd dollars Canadian, but and she said she really didn't charge anything on it. She just charged for material and everything. So yeah, it's got all the, I don't know how to do. I can't show you now. Ta-da! I don't know what today is. You're funny. You're a funny guy. So I think it's cool. I don't know. I was worried it was going to be a little gaudy, but when you look at it, it actually looks really nice. It looks cool. So I have it all wrapped up, ready for Christmas. And then I got all those ones are all done. All the advent calendars are all ready to go because I had to give them up by December 1st. So I did. What did I say? Did 9 of them? 8 or 9 of them. I already gave my sister and niece's ones. I got to give my other daughter got hers. I sent it to Edmonton. And so I have my daughter, the 2 kids, my next door neighbor still. So I did 4 to go, but they're all wrapped and ready to open up for December 1st. So I have to be ahead this year for Christmas. So I put a string of lights for Christmas, then just serve strong whiskey all night and tell people to squint. I missed that part of the ta-da. Oh, then I got a Singer sewing machine for free. I plan to make. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I want to get my sewing machine fixed, Mish, because that is an issue with me. I could do all kinds of stuff with it if I could, if it's sewed right. I actually want to do some a sewing journal too. I still have a couple journals I want to make. So I'm thinking I got it. This is the time where I'm going to get into crafty mood after Christmas, and I can't do gardening. I kind of come out and do some crafting. I wanted to. Is there something? I was trying to show something that was cool. What does it say? That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I want to show you something, Mike. I'm going to show you. This is freaking heavy, but I'm going to show you anyway. All right, let's not make a mess on my counter. But there, Mike. Hey, Bill's still here. Now let's see how close you can see this better now. There, this is that a better view now? New thread every day. That is my pineapple plant that you kind of challenged me to grow, Mike. That's over 2 years ago. It grew a baby. I got fabric for a quilt. My daughter wants me to make quilt for her grandkids. Oh, that's fun, Brenda. You can make all kinds of quilts. You can actually hand make a quilt or use the sewing machine. It's fun. It takes a while, but it's cool. Yeah, this is my second one. Right here, a pineapple grew up here. That's the second one. I already chopped it. It grew a pineapple. I ate the pineapple. I took the little thing, and it's growing another plant, the baby pineapple. Now I have another pineapple plant. It's in my greenhouse downstairs. This is the second one. This is the second pineapple coming up right here. So, yeah, it is. It's pretty big, eh? So it had one on this side. Let me see. I don't think you can see anymore. But it was right in here. Oh, right there it is. See, look. Right there. It was right in here. I cut this one off. And then, the pineapple top was like that big. But the pineapple was about that big. Right there. Like it was a cute little pineapple. So now it's growing another one on the opposite side, which is cool. I want to see how many pineapples I can get from this plant. But yeah, there's the next one coming up. It should come up here. It's really picky right here. It tastes just like a pineapple. It was very good. You didn't get as much meat as the normal pineapple. You'll get more meat, but the smaller one tastes just as good. Only it's a lot smaller, and it's really cute, actually. So I'll show this again at a later date when it starts to come up. But at first, when it came, it was 1.5 years. And when I did it, I went, what is this? And then I started watching, and then it formed into a pineapple. It was so cute. This will come up, then a big cord will come up in the top, and then it'll start forming the little pineapple, and the little top will come up on it. It's really, really cute. Yeah, so it was good and sweet. Yes, it tastes just like a pineapple. Only, like I said, it's only like that. A pineapple is normally this big? And let me see my fingers, like really big. And it was like that small. Listen to me shit. Lately, I asked first. So anyways, yeah, there you go, Bill. I took a picture of it, but now you actually see the plant looks pretty good. It looks in good shape. This is really picky, by the way. Really like a needle picky. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I got that one. Let me bring this back for a minute, and I'll put it back away. this is my lemon tree. It almost died when I did all that sprays, but it's a mini lemon tree. But see, that's my mini lemon tree. Oh, it's taller than that. Right here. And actually smells just like lemon. Yeah, I will. I'll try to do that for sure, Misha. I thought we'll have some fun with it. I probably will. Yeah, so it's not bad. It was supposed to be a miniature once. I didn't want it to be a tall tree, so I had forced it to stay small. So now this tree, you can see the lemon here. This is like it's got to be almost 3 years old. I would if it was a little bit bigger, but it was having trouble. It almost died from the sprays I used for the gnats. So it looks. I'm like really happy how green it looks. It's so nice looking. That no, that's a lemon tree. I grew this at least whenever that video was. It shows how to grow a lemon tree. It's got to be at least 3 years old. This tree, 3 or 4. But I was keeping it as a dwarf, and oh, that's a lemon tree. Yeah, it was looking really sick though. It was sick. The leaves are falling off, and I brought it outside. I transplanted it, and I put mulch in it. Actually, I put mulch right here, and it looks way better than it did. It was really bad. It was dying, and so it looks pretty nice. I'm happy about that. Yeah, the mites were horrible too. Yeah, it had spider mite. It was not good. I saw the spider mites too. It was on there too, and I cleaned it all off. It was much healthier. This was just a baby, and it was dying too because I sprayed it. Now look at it. This was only a tiny, those tiny little aloe plants. I sprayed it. It started to die. I pulled all the leaves on the bottom of it. You always have me a challenge. Now I need to grow olives. I'll have to think about it. I never did an olive tree yet, Mike. But look at how cool that looks. An olive tree. What did you get? But it could be temperature that do that too. Sometimes it's a drop by window. So this was a tiny aloe plant, and then I pulled the leaves because it was dying. And now look at it sprouting out all separate little plants. And see how cute it looks? And it wasn't like it didn't have all these leaves. It has like almost separate plants on it because I pulled the leaves off. I'll put this one away. How tall this one is. This was a small baby plant too. And now look at how tall it is. That's my snake plant. Can you see how tall it is? Oh, that would be true. A little cheaper if you had your own olive tree. That's true. See? And I have a video. I didn't edit yet, but I took this plant and I have a baby one from this particular plant. So this thing got bigger. And was it? Yeah. That's a note bush. It's a snake plant. So I want to show you. This is a snake plant. And then I took a baby and I wanted to make a plant, see if I could make a baby plant out of it. So that's the main plant. And just gotta go get it. Oh yeah, here, I'll let you see. This is my butternut squash I didn't use up. That's one of the ones I did a whole bunch. I grew a whole bunch of butternut squash. And this, snake plant. I'm not having nothing in my home that grows snakes. You're so funny. Okay, so this is what the baby one looked like. It takes a while to root. This thing took a very long time to root, by the way. And that's off the big one I showed you. I took leaves, and so I got this one growing. So if you can picture this was like 3 leaves I think I took off, and now it'll eventually spread out to a bigger plant. But to root it took me, it took a long time. It was like I started it in February, and it was almost 10 months to a year that it started growing roots. I gotta start. It's so tiny. It's just a fern. It's just a plant. It's just going to look like that. It'll bush out, and all the leaves will spread out. And it's just a nice looking plant. And it's any plant in your house is giving you oxygen, so it's a healthy plant, right? So now when I got this one in my bedroom, I'm going to pull it back. I transplanted this one today. Look how tall this one is. This is a corn cane plant. And I transplanted it today because the container, this is still too small for it, but it's way up here. Can you see it? I have it on a table. But that was just, I transplanted 2 plants today. I did that just before I came on live streaming. And this is going to get thicker, and I can cut it down, and I can have more plants from this one too. I like the container I bought for it. It's got a butterfly and then flowers on it. I just transplanted this one today too. I have a lot of these. These are from my original one. You never seen a corn cane plant before? And then that's a plant this is a peace lily, and I transplanted because the container was getting too big. So I put it in a new container today too. But these are all over my house. Like I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get them from the main mother plant. The mother plant produces babies, and I kind of separate them, and then I get a bunch of these plants. I got a whole bunch of spider plants in my greenhouse. I got certain plants. I got a bunch of in the house already. And then this is my Christmas cactus. That's the bigger one. I have 2 of these. But that's the white flowers to them. They bloom at Christmas. These ones, this is the version I was going to show you. I wish Susan was here, because she always asks me how my Christmas plants are doing, and I was going to show her. And this is a little smaller one, but this is the one that gave me a hard time. And so I have, this one's going to be a red one. And there should be one. See, it died right here. That was going to be pink. I have to get some more, but this one should be red. I don't think it's pink. And then I want different colors. So I had a piece, but it kind of died out that I put in here that was pink. But this one should be red when it blooms. And they'll come out here. It's not quite ready yet. So yeah, they're, I don't know. I have them different places, and I'm only showing you the main ones because they're here and I can walk and get exercise too. This is a plant. I have no idea if you know the name of it. I was trying to get people to give me the name of this because this is the only plant I have in my house. I'm going to move that back, but I don't have the name of this one. I've had some food dye. That's for carnations. Otherwise, you might kill the plant. If you know what this one is, go ahead and tell me what this is. What it looks like. It's on the bottom. I got to pull the leaves. I'm going to pull that out. It needs to be transplanted again, but the leaves on top look really healthy. No, it's not a fern. I don't know what it is. It's not a type of fern. Fern's too easy. That's too generic. There, this one doesn't look too good, but it should be better. It's coming back. This one almost died too. This was my avocado. The devil's lettuce. I mean, it's Canada. I don't think so. I think you're wrong. Whoa. Oh, sorry. There, it's not doing great because it was almost dying, but I clipped it because I want it to split. So that's my avocado tree that doesn't look too healthy, but it's coming back. Because all those sprays, that's what did it. When I sprayed to do the gnats, this is what really did a killing to my plants. So it looks bad, but maybe later on I'll show you at a later date what this avocado looks like. Hopefully it'll look better than this. You should see my, what is that? An avocado. It's an avocado 30. If you look down here, wait a minute, show you. There's the pit. It's starting to rot away. So it's an avocado. Yeah, avocado. And it was like blooming straight. And I like doing this. I don't like plants to just go up like one strand. I start trying to split it so it has different branches on it. So I got to transplant this one pretty soon too. It's kind of small for the container. Okay, we get that. I think that's all the plants I want to show you today. I'm rooting a few plants right here, but this is the one I want to cut it. This is a full plant too, but I'm rooting it. I cut it off right there. This one here, I don't know if you know about this one. It's a really actually quite cool plant. The name of it is Shafardra. 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 Oh, is it on a layaway program? Do you get the rest if when it's paid off? Anyway, this is, I don't know if you guys had this, but this is a pretty cool plant too. And I think at one point in time it'll bloom some flowers, but not right away. It's a cool one. It got too tall and it lost all the bottom leaves. So I cut it down so I could grow it again. I want it like shorter and then let it go up again. And I'm going to cut some sections off this and make more plants out of it. And then there's this one here too. There's another kind of plant right here. It's a succulent. Yeah, I had one once. It can get big. Yeah, I'm controlling it though. You can control plants, cut them down, and it can stay in a container as long as you cut them down all the time. So that's what I did. It was starting to get too tall for the container I had it in. I cut it off, and the base is right at the bottom here. I just put it in. A succulent. So, yeah, that's about all I can show you. The rest is in my basement. I'm not going to go down there right now. I'm happy that we'll have supper, and so I think I'm going to hit the road and get off here. But I will see you again. I'll try to do some crafting at a later date. And maybe tomorrow I might come and talk to you guys for corned beef. But that won't be till later on because I won't do corned beef until the afternoon. I don't start boiling that till the afternoon. And corned beef and cabbage, how easy it is that I do. And it makes a nice meal. Yeah, you too, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for coming, by the way, and hanging with me. I appreciate that. It was fun. I got to do some more cooking. I haven't done this for a long time for live streaming. So, and it is what it is. If it turns out or it doesn't turn out, I live stream it. So I make the best out of it, even if it doesn't turn out. I'm still going to eat it anyways. Yes, absolutely. Brenda, Mike, Misha, we'll see you soon. I'll be back. Like I said, maybe tomorrow. I had fun doing this because it's been such a long time. I'm not sure what I want to make tomorrow. Like I said, I think I'm having corned beef and cabbage. That's what I think my plans are for dinner tomorrow. So you have a wonderful day, guys. I'm going to wave goodbye. I have no idea what the thumbnail looks like when I'm done this, but have a good one. Well, thanks, Brenda.